Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Posey on at first, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Gallo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Yeah, I'm back in the view. I'm on a 2-game winning streak.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch popped up. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Eckersley's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Striding in, Joey Gallo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Joey.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch.
Dennis Eckersley.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and a strike to count. Eckersley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he lays off there 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pitch is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Altuve backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Dave Mott. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Alomar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman, number 3. Evan.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let down.
Sit the fuck down, bitch.
Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Chicago, the left fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And there's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Anthony.
And right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Hicks. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So the bases are clear now following the home runner. And next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So coming to the plate, Dennis Eckersley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah, they did. It was a fucking mistake pitch. Right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He hit it.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't talk to me.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Gomez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first base.
Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied one apiece. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit and two at-bats for Chad Green. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Posey.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Dave.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-0 the count. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, you got to get the fuck out the game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelson.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. This is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shohei Ohtani.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting. Ken Griffey.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first,
Yeah,
but it's
bitch.
too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Carlos.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Hit in the air out to right. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chad Green. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there. He's behind 2-0. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now batting, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
For the Cubs, the third baseman.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Go.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And maybe the throw zips right by him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he's safe.
Let's go. Bitch, bases juice.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Shohei Ohtani, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-1.
We gotta come one more
Taking
time,
all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Let's go.
He misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. So bases are loaded. Kirby Yates is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Mike Moustakas will be called.
Mike Moustakas.
Let's go.
And deep to right.
Let's go. Finger. Grammy.
Gone. It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there.
You got 5-run lead.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alvarado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Did he get his game this time?
Stepping into the box, Dave Mott. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Alomar waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Turner stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mott moves over. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch popped up. Alomar has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Longoria.
2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Oh, God.
Digging in.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He went deep back in the 5th.
Left fielder, Joey.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chad Green comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
That's the grand slam. Boom.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8.
Cause I'm all the way up.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Cubs and the Avalanche. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Hanley.
First offering
Ramirez.
on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Carlos Gomez.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
27, Carlos Gomez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Arizona.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Griffey leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw won't get him. 1 out and a runner on third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away.
Sanchez.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Heading into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Posey.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Waiting on it is Griffey, and that's the third out. Into the box, Nick Markakis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. At the plate, Josh Harrison. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chasing after it is Ohtani. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set, and the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Robbie Ray. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Simmons has it, and he is in there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Griffey is under it, and he makes the... Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball. Just misses. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. The 3-1, and good patience exercised as he works out to walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The center fielder,
he's set. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now both runners on the move. Strike taken, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Markakis.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Markakis, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. Gonzalez looks in. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first.
Looking at a fastball to at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Leading off the inning, Shohei Ohtani, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Shohei.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Standing in, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
2 quick outs in this inning so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Threw it right past him. Here's Carlos Gomez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Carlos Gomez.
1-1 the count now. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame from the stretch.
First baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes Gomez. Behind 0-2 now. Gomez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Again, he's off for second. Fouled off. Running yet again for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Nick Markakis, here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So first and second with one man gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and they're runners at the corners now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani moves over, and that retires the side. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Gomez.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it, and that's the 2nd out. In now, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bellinger.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. In there, a base hit. The throw home. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Turner.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the
Now batting, the pitcher.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Chris Sale is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is up the line as it gets away.